I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing, for commenting. My name is Boom Shakai, obviously. And I'm so grateful that you guys are here. In this video, I wanted to speak to you guys about how I've noticed this about myself. INFJs speak really fast when they're excited. I do these videos and I'm so excited about the topic and I'm so excited to get these messages across to you. So I speak really fast. I'm like, blah, 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 right? Thankfully, all of you guys are INFJs as well, so you get it. You get my pace, you get what I'm saying, you understand the leaps that I make from one random topic to another random topic. So you get it, right? But when we're in the real world and we're talking to people, we speak really fast sometimes and they're looking at us like, okay, how did you make that leap from that topic to this topic? Why are you changing the topic all of a sudden? Or why are you changing the subject? Whereas in our head, it made absolute sense. That jump from one topic to another, absolute sense. It was like, that's the only logical step. That's the only logical jump we could have made. Why are you being like this? But for them, they think to themselves, they're like, this person's insane. They have no idea what they're talking about, right? A lot of times, not only do we have an issue with jumping from topic to topic because our mind moves so fast, but because our mind moves so fast and our mouth, our tongue, can't keep up with it. It just cannot. Sometimes I'll be speaking and I'll stumble over my words because I'm just so excited to get my message out. I'm like, well, I want to, but my mind is moving way too fast for my tongue and I'll stumble over my words and I'll try to get it all out, but it's a complete mess when it comes around, right? Complete mess when it comes out. So I'm speaking. I've actually learned a lot over the past few years because I do a lot of these videos, because I do a lot of communication in general, public speaking and all that. I've learned to slow down my speaking pace, really slow it down. And this is actually really slow for me because I'm actually really slowing myself down because I know that a lot of people who are watching these videos are not INFJs, right? And so I really have to calm myself down, right? To really slow down my pace of speaking, also because this is video, right? And I want to make sure you guys get it. It's not like you're sitting right next to me and you can be like, well, sorry, can you repeat that? Because I didn't get what you said, right? So I'm really actually slowing myself down. When I get really excited and I don't have any filter and I'm not slowing myself down, it's like I barely can understand what I'm speaking. I can't understand what I'm saying because my mind can understand it, but my tongue, when it comes out, when it spills into this world, it's complete gibberish. It's complete nonsense because it is like words mingled into words and ideas mingled into ideas and a complete freaking mess, right? Now this is fine for INFJs in general because again, we spend a very little time with other people, right? We're not talking to other people most of the time. We're just speaking to ourselves in our head. So that works because we're not speaking to anyone else. We're in our heads. We're not speaking with our mouth. Our tongue doesn't need to be involved. So we don't make a mess of it. Fine, good, very great. But when we go out in the world, and we have to, we live in this world, we probably have jobs, I have a job, you guys probably have jobs, you probably have to interact with extroverted people all the time, you have to probably interact with sensing people all the time, you probably have to interact with people who are a little bit less slow than you. So what are you going to do? Learn how to slow yourself down. I'm not even joking about this. It's actually the most important skill an INFJ can have because we are very smart. But because we have this issue translating from what's inside our head to communicating it out to the world, which is one of the most important skills you can have in this world, we need to build that skill. Because what happens is that a lot of times because we don't have that skill and we haven't propagated it, we haven't improved on it, we have all these amazing ideas in our head, right? Our head's filled with brilliant things that we want to say, brilliant things that will improve our company, brilliant things that will make our company better, brilliant things that are going to change our life and our partner's life. But when we actually go to speak about it, it doesn't actually translate into words properly. It doesn't translate into ideas properly. And so the person in front of us sitting there thinking, I don't understand, I'm sorry, you're not making any sense. That's not good. Because not only are we not going to progress in our jobs, or we're not going to progress in our life, or we're not going to progress in our relationships, we're not going to progress in anything, right? Because we're not able to translate what is in here to what is outside into this world. And the main way that human beings do this is by translating the ideas in their head to translating into words that they can communicate to the people around us. That's one of the main reasons I do these videos as well, is because it really teaches me. It really teaches me how to communicate better. And that's so important because a lot of times I've noticed this about myself, guys. I've noticed this in previous jobs that I had all these amazing ideas and someone else would come up with the same idea that I came up with, but because I was not able to communicate it better, or I wasn't able to explain it to the people around me, they took that person's idea, the same idea I had, but they believed that they came up with it first because I couldn't make them understand. I couldn't make them understand what I was saying. And so that person got credit for my idea. And then I'm not saying that, it's a bad thing in any way. I mean, everything always balances out. But if we want to live in this real world, it's important that we learn how to communicate, how to slow ourselves down. I'm not saying slow your brain down because that's impossible. You're not going to be able to do that. My brain's still working like at 10 miles a second or whatever. It might be working very fast, but 10 miles a second. It's working very fast, but I'm able to slow my tongue down. I'm able to slow my mouth down. It sounds odd when I say it, but I'm able to slow my communication down, right? So my head's still buzzing with ideas, with all these things, but I'm able to communicate it slower. I'm able to do these videos where I think you guys are able to understand me because I'm able to communicate in a very slow manner. I'm able to say things where I'm not just blurting things out. I'm not just going through from one idea to another. Sometimes I do that when I get really excited. Sometimes I do have an issue with that, but mostly I'm able to control myself. Mostly I'm able to slow myself down, right? And this is what I advise to you guys. Really, really important if you want to live in this world. I hope this makes sense to you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions at all, if you guys have any suggestions for future videos, if you have any feedback, thank you and let me know. Just comment below. And if you want to email me directly, you can do that at boomshakha@themillionairehippie.com. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.